Okay, greetings, shiny internet strangers. As we return to our broadcast, already in progress, and we rejoin our hero on a clearly balmy summer day. Oh man, look at it. The rain is a coming down, but I like it. It's peaceful, you know. It's quiet, it's soothing. Ah, you can You can definitely fall asleep to this. The rain in this game, it does it for me. It's nice. I dig it. You hear that? Little birds chirping in the background. The patter of the rain falling gently. Oh, it's soothing. So, you're rejoining me. I did what I said I was going to do. I did a little bit of work off stream. Not sure if I like doing things without you folks seeing them. Right? Not sure how I feel about that, but I did. So here's what we did. I I finished the what 10 or 20 or whatever points to get this to 450 and trained it. I did the same for where is it? The recruitment. And then I took recruitment a little more, but man, it goes up slow. And then I made some mistakes, which I will tell you about. And I did the planting, just pick and grinding the fields. That was unbelievably slow and boring, and you weren't going to sit here for that. So, the recruitment. I put a movie on, grabbed a guy, and you see, well, if you grabbed a bunch of guy, where are they? Well, I killed them all. It wasn't on purpose. I had them on the thing, I'm hitting them, and because I'm watching a movie, I'm paying more attention to my other monitor, and I'd look back over, and they'd be dead, and I'd be like, oh, I hit them too much. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. And I had taken the heavy armor off like me or my guys and put it on them so they'd take less damage. And when you kill them, their equipment doesn't drop as loot. Now, if they're unconscious and you loot them, you can take their gear, you can take their armor, you can take their weapons, you can take whatever. But as soon as they die, that all disappears, anything they have on them, and it turns into a loot drop. So, because I didn't finish taming them, I didn't get my gear back. So I kept losing sets of gear. And I was like, oh, damn it. So I had to keep making more gear. Oh, let's grab. This thing has been going though. I did add more meat to it. You see, I keep stopping by and taking that out because it weighs a lot. So I am grabbing it out every time I swing by. And I'm getting a fair, like, we'll do this while I catch you up. Fair whack of copper, which, like I said, is nice. You know, because I'm not doing it, and it's not a ton, right? This was the overnight bit, and I got maybe 300 total. Not a ton, but see, I got some of this, some of this, some of this. The rotten meat doesn't really count as a loot drop. That's just from the food. But I'm not doing anything for it, right? I just leave it there, and he does it over and over, and I appreciate that. So yeah, that is good. I did come back from a trip, and two of my guys had died, so I didn't get them killed. Remember, I got two killed on stream, and I came back, and 1 and 5 were dead, and I was like, what? How did they? So I don't know if I left the gate open and a wolf came in and ate them. I don't know if I had them wounded and they starved. I don't know. Um, but I wasn't pleased. So one of my goals today is make a food bowl. Okay, I have that unlocked. Also got some levels just because I was doing things. Yeah, I just need copper and hardwood. So the copper, that's easy and doable now. And then we're gonna go hit trees and get the hardwood. And then we're gonna make a food bowl, and then our people definitely won't starve at home. And I don't know if that was the cause, but man, I'm gonna feel dumb if it was. And I should have a food bowl by now, right? I should have a place to put cook food, keep my guys going. Then we're gonna do some maintenance tasks this morning. Right, we got to get food for everybody, that kind of stuff, and then see where we're sitting. The levels we unlocked are 30 and 31. Those are pretty big levels. So at some point we're gonna have to go hit an iron mine. But I wanted to wait and do that on stream, so I didn't do that without you guys because that's a fun one, I think. Also, we got our shiny new gold boys, so we might do the one to the west. Well, to the is it west of it? Yeah, the one to the west. There's an iron mine here. So typically, if I'm living here, where I go is all the way up here. There's an iron mine right here, right? And there's one guy guarding it, and I take the cart and I wind along this road, follow it here all the way up, straight up to here, mine all the iron, come back down, go down along this path, go up here or up here. Oh, I don't remember. One of here, and there's an iron mine either here or here, and then I mine it, and then I come down here, follow this line across, back around, drop it off with the iron from two locations. But I'm thinking maybe because I did go train gold, yellow borders, come back, that I take my 5 guys and I come over to here and I attack them and I get the close iron and then I walk home. So I don't know. Copper is not a wasted resource for us. So maybe we do kind of a test run and we go hit the copper mine with a cart, get some real copper, and come home and see kind of how the yellow guys do in a mine situation, right? With a cluster of enemies, can they take them? Do they get overwhelmed? Um, Also, we don't know how the mine's going to roll, right? Are there a bunch of yellows? Are there dragon borders? There can be. It's uncommon, but it can roll dragon borders. So that's a thing to consider that we would have to look into. Um, Very curious about that. Let's see. So we've got the copper. Now we just need hardwood, right? Yeah. All right. Gonna knock down some trees. I'd also, I think, like to do a second floor for this. Right. It's getting a little crowded, or soon will be. We're getting to the point we're gonna start adding more stations. I also, before it gets silly, I would like to figure out a ramp situation for some taming pen action, or before it gets silly, move to a better location. It's like I haven't planted crops, and that's usually my, all right, this is where I live, like break point, if you will. And I've tamed some gold border guys. So I don't know. And I need hardwood. I need some other stuff. So I'm considering moving down here to the jungle. Haven't decided yet, but I'm definitely considering it. Because down there, there's a close copper, close iron. It's just, if you can live through it, I consider it a better location than where we are now. So we'll see. It's a definite possibility. Also, it has, at least for me, my favorite field. A lot more dangerous. Definitely a lot more dangerous. You can get bears. Now that is nerve-wracking and terrifying. True. But you can also get higher level boars. So getting the animal fat becomes a lot more common, a lot more doable. And if we're gonna do planting, which sometime soon we're gonna have to get into, like we need the vegetable oil and stuff from the soybeans, why not plant a really good field, right? So yeah, I'm debating doing that. Also, that way if anybody else does join the server, they can have all the really new player areas to themselves. They don't have to worry about dealing with competing with me kind of things. You know? They'd have less competition for the easy stuff. And I think that's nice. You know, make it easier for them. There's one thing I just considered. I wonder if our settings to make damage to animals higher is going to screw up the ability to tame them. Because there are some animals you have to knock out. And you do that by getting their health low. Well, some animals we one-shot. Are we going to be unable to get their health low? So, very curious. See how that's going to go. Huh. So, I have some unknowns. I have some no impact, no idea. Gotta test, gotta figure, and we will see. Oh, you know, if I'm gonna move, why even put all this stuff down here? Why not just go there? Right? I gotta think on that. I gotta mute and blow my nose. So, one thing I'm thinking, we head out there, we make a shack, right? A little safety area, and then we can work on maybe getting stuff there. Oh, maybe with some lockers, right? For storage. It's not a bad idea. Yeah. Um, um, um. Just twine. Oh man. Let's grab our good minions. Demolishing the campfires of the good minions. Just so less to get hung up on. There we go. Let's see if everybody can get outside. 1, 2, 3. Not everybody. There we go. That should get everybody unstuck. Okay. And you guys should all have food, right? Not a lot. Probably should have checked this before pulling you off stations. That would have been smarter. All right. That was admittedly unwise of me. Well, I can make a campfire. You guys have weapons, so let's go. Let's go to the boars. And I will slaughter and cook and get my folks some meat. That'll be step 1. And we'll do that here where we know the animals are pretty easily handleable. Right? Not a problem. And then I think what we're going to do is, without taking really anything with us, we'll walk up there, we'll farm up there, we'll do all the things up there. And we will set up a base up there, you know, a place to go to with just the flag, that kind of stuff. See if I can take out these deer. Nice. Oh, I missed that one, didn't I? They're wandering into the water. I have no idea why they would do that, but you know, deer. Can I piss off a boar from here and pull them closer? Maybe. Are you deer coming back onto land? That'd be useful. You're gonna stop somewhere? That would also be very useful. Because that was a lucky headshot. I don't think I would get a lucky. Well, maybe. Well, that one stopped. I mean, hopefully this one will stop too. It's not really luck if they stop and wait for you. So, feel free to stop and wait for me, dear. Ah, you dropped your head. See? I would have missed. Wait till you lift your head again. Thank you. Want that hide, right? And deer are good for hide. Because we have to make the, there we go, the flag. Because I'm definitely going to make a flag. Because I can always move stuff, but I need a bed, I need the temp camp thing. All right. Figure out what I'm doing with everything. And my temp camp is definitely a pattern, right? It's 16 large. It's got the walls. Because I've done the doors and all that, I think I'll just do one large. Yeah, I don't know. Keep hoping for pea seeds. Okay. Let's go take out these boars. They're looking for meat, and we only have 34. That's not a lot. Although, now I have my flag. There's you. There's you. 5. And we do have, you know, and I did it on stream. I passed 150 in hunting, so we're getting the increased meat drop and hide and bone, so that's nice. Is it meat, hide, and bone? Oh hell, I don't remember. Crude hide, raw meat, and fangs by 50%. Where's bone? Is bone not a thing? Decrease weight of bone and hide. This is an odd one. Swim speed is in hunter. Wait, what? Right? Like, I don't know. That seems odd, but sure. Also, we should probably take these. I mean, I didn't take them for a reason, but we can take them now. I didn't take them because I don't know a way to unlearn them. I didn't want them interfering with leveling up recruitment, right? Because we really do want to hit this. And we're not a high enough level to learn it because we've got to be 35. But I really want to get to 525. And we got another 50 points to go. And that's going to be a slow 55. But we will get there. I really want to get there. So it's just going to be a long, slow, and painful process. That's why those 5 are still in there. Because I know it's going to hurt, right? That's just going to be a slow, painful grind that will probably also be done offline when it's like late and I don't feel like streaming and I'm like, all right, let's do the grind. And I'll just knock something out, tie it to the pole, be like, all right, and just hold down punch and just start wailing on it. Because, I mean, it's boring, folks. It really is. And there's no need to see that. But I gotta do it. Right? Like, I need those unlocked. Oh, there's that. Can we make a bed? Yes. This has to go with us. That's mandatory. All right, let's go get meat for our folks. Well, and for us, I mean, We need the meat as well. So yeah, that's that I think is my plan. Perhaps it is soon to be moving day, which wasn't my plan, but yeah, the more I think on it, the more I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. That would be something I should definitely do. You know what? Let's take out some deer. Come on. Ah, little too much lead. That'll do. I hit 4, not 5. Yes, I'm going to harvest a deer with a hammer. I don't think that would work well at all. I think that would just make a mess. Have I unlocked a better uh, knife yet? No, not till 36. Man, that's going to be a while. All right, well, we're nowhere near that, unfortunately. I'm tempted to badly shoot one of these, but it could get me killed. So I'm not going to. Because wow, could that end badly. Much more efficient to walk around and swing at them. Because if I'm walking around swinging, my guys are following right on my heels. And so if it goes bad, they're right there to help. I'm so glad I turned down the faction aggro, or they would already be attacking. And that would suck. Well, let's go in reverse and clean up all the bodies. I mean, in theory, you clean up each individual one, but I don't like switching all that often because it does take time. It feels more efficient to me to knock them all off, then harvest them all. As long as you don't lose the body, which looks remarkably similar to a rock at a distance, right? But, you know, I only killed X amount. If I grab X amount again, should be good. Be here for a little bit. Set the campfire right there. We can throw the meat on, sticks on, throw this, and then we're not overweight. God, if you want to walk right by here, boar, you clearly want to be in my campfire. Man, if that's your dream, I promise to grill and eat your meat. Because I care. Thank you for being delicious. I'm sure you are. I mean, let's be honest. It's walking bacon, you know? Probably is delicious. Bacon. I could go for bacon, like in real life. Oh, I haven't had bacon in such a long time. I could really do bacon. That is the downside about not cooking anymore. Before the brain damage, I could remember things. And, you know, like turning off a stove. So I could do things for myself, like cooking. And now I can't. I almost burned my brother's house down because he was watching me so my wife could finish school. And yeah, I almost burned his house down. And so we're like, hey, I probably shouldn't be allowed to cook anymore. So, but we didn't know if I would remember that. So we took some steps to ensure that I don't accidentally cook. It doesn't matter what they are. You guys don't need to know my whole life. But suffice to say, I don't cook. But that sucks because now I have to wait for somebody to cook for me. And then with the memory loss, I sometimes ask for things that I just had. So I never know when the last time I had something was. For example, my wife every month gets me a pizza. It's like my special treat, if you will. And there's a place I like, and she sends somebody very far out of the way, like 2 hours one way to go get it for me, because there's not one anywhere near me. But she knows I really like it, so she'll do that for me because my wife loves me. Go figure. And I appreciate it. So I had asked her, I was like, "Hey, are we gonna, I know you're on top of it, yada yada. Are we gonna do a pizza this month? Not trying to, pester you, but I like them and I'm really craving one." And she's like, "Scroll up in Discord." And I look up, and like 3 messages prior, it had been like 2 days. I had said, "Hey, thanks for the pizza, darling. I appreciate it." So she had literally just got me one, and I had spaced it out in that short an amount of time. So yeah, there's a reason that we use Discord so that I can read and I can see the record of the thing, because I some stuff just is gone, folks, and it sucks. But now at least I can feel like I feel less helpless. I feel like I have some level of control over my existence because I can at least read what I did. So I'm like, oh, I did a thing. I'm aware of it, and I didn't have to ask somebody else what I did. I know what I did, and I like that. I feel more in control of my existence. So yeah, and that's one of the other reasons I really love her is she tries so hard to preserve my independence. And I appreciate that because it's hard. I know it has to be hard on her, right? And when she married me, I was not like this, right? She, I'm sure she didn't count on having a total basket case for a husband, but she never abandoned me. She didn't be like, "Oh, you're not the man I married. I'm leaving." Nope. She stuck by me. She has wiped my butt. She has changed my diaper. She's put my boots on, tied them for me. She's thrown out her shoulder pushing my wheelchair. She has never made me feel bad about anything. That woman is a saint. So I got lucky. I got very lucky. And I hope everybody else, you get lucky, whatever you're looking for. All right, so we're cooking the meat. Sorry, I know I talk about my wife a lot. She's the most important thing to me. So I very often and very frequently and happily reminisce about my wife. She just, oh, she's my favorite thing to talk about, folks. That woman makes me so happy. She's the Oh, did I level up? Is that what happened? No, we're halfway through 32, so it wasn't that. I don't know what I did. Well, let's eat some meat. Uh, I wish medicine would level up. Oh, crafting hit a thing. Well, let's click that. Building hit a thing. We should probably... Okay, let's go check our skills. Clearly, it's been a while. Command is not far. Oh, that's an important one. so that the warriors can keep up. We'll probably work on getting those 7 points before we go to the jungle, knowing that it's that close, right? Tame, renown, physique, mining, lumbering, hunting, planting, projectile, bow, crossbow, riding, light armor, one hand, shield, two hand, polearm. I did this with polearm. I just made a rake and started whacking the guy. Ooh, heavy armor. F. Close. I definitely need to. Let me toss all this in here for now. And I need to go grab more branches. All right, so let's give our guys 20 each on top of whatever they may have, right? You have 58 on you? You're the guy I gave 58 to. Because I just gave you 58. Wow. I am just so dumb sometimes, I tell you folks. Ah, you. Really? Back to 20. Also, you all need numbers. There we go. PI1. Oh no. PL1. Confirm. You can be PL2. You can be PL3. You be PL4. And you can be PL5. There, now I can tell who the hell. So I've done 1 and 4. 3, 2, and 5. Ah! Come back here, 5. 5. Okay, so just there we go. So now everybody has 20. And I have another stack of 100. So we're good. You know what? Let's give them all 40. Why not? Right? Let's get that done. It's just less I have to do in the future. 2 inventory. 1 inventory. 4 inventory. 3 and 5. 3 inventory. And 5, which is out there. Yeah, 5. Stop wandering. I know you're being squirrely. There we go. Now all of them have 40. And I need more branches for the fire. Well, that's probably enough, but we're still gonna get some more. And we're gonna kill more boars. Because there's more boars here. Can I break you, or are you not a thing? I don't remember. I don't think you're a thing. Okay. You're not a thing. That's fine. You're a thing. That's sufficient. Those boars are way up the hill. I'm not chasing them all the way up there. These guys are the ones in the cluster down here. And those are rabbits, not boars. But these are boars. In fact, that's a 20. You have a shot to yield the fat. And we can use fat. I mean, to be fair, fingers crossed, we'll be in the jungle shortly. So, hopefully... Did you give different activity points based on your level? I think you did. Huh. Alright. I didn't know that. Yeah, drill 120, and we need... Wait, was it drill or command? Oh, I gotta go look. What was the skill we needed? Command. Lead warriors in battle. Oh, and increase warriors' max hit point. Well, that's useful too. Right? Who doesn't want to have more hit points for their guys? Alright. Oh, maybe I should tell my guys to go kill them then. Let's see. Does that do it? Romeo. Go get them, guys. There's my hunt skill. And they killed both of them. I didn't see if command went up. Oh, I should check the bar. Because it could be going up not a full point, obviously. It would help if you're going to be testing if something's going up to, I don't know, properly test it first, Fides. Good God. Renown. Hunt. Oh, I wanted to check my, what's it? My nobility. Can I do Viscount? I can. And I cannot do noble Viscount. Oh, let's check you. So you're a little bit past the 825 mark. Minions, get them. And okay, so yeah, that is leveling it up. It has a ways to go, but we only need 7 points. So I think we just go around, murder hobo some stuff, and it'll get us there, and our guys can move faster, which should mean they have no problem keeping up. And we just gave them 40 pieces of grilled meat each, which should keep them fit and healthy. Get them, guys. The more the merrier. Hey, Command 144, 6 to go. You folks are awesome. Appreciate you. And they've got the decent armor. That helps. I gave them the bows, not because I gave them arrows or want them to do ranged. I guess kind of had the extra. So, why not give it to them? I think why not is maybe a silly reason to do something, but that's kind of where I'm at, right? I had it. Why not? Silly or not, I guess. What's up? Hey, one more animal fat. All right, so we'll cook this. We'll grab it all. We'll meander kind of the long way back. And we'll just murder hobo the whole way. We'll distribute some weight among our guys. Let them carry it. I'm going to mute while this cooks and eat a cookie in real life because my wife made me cookies. So I'll be back momentarily, folks. So I don't chew in your ear because that's rude. Okay, cookie complete. Oh, that's amazing. I know the fire is done, but I don't rush cookies from my wife. My wife is oh, one of the best bakers ever, like legitimately. She is a phenomenal baker. And oh my God, are those cookies good? Oh, so good. So good. All right, let's make another campfire in case we wind up killing a bunch of. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Talk to one. All right, one. You give you the bone. Hide. Stack. That puts you over a bit. There we go. Two. Put the rest kind of on you. Carry this. Well, you know what? Actually, nope. I'm not going to carry this for now. We're going to divide it again. Give everybody another 20. And then I don't have to deal with it. I know that's going to be redoing one's stuff. Nope, not you. 3. All right, 1. Perfect. 2. You have room for it? I think you do, yeah. And then 4 and 5. 5? Don't be moving. 4. You're going to be all silly, I know. Oh, or you're going to stand right there and make my life easy. Appreciate it. There we go. Now, they have 60, I have 63. Everybody's really good. Um, Hell, I guess while we're here, we're going to go to all these things. Get them done. I have to murder Hobo. I may as well murder Hobo while I walk for a while, right? Gongchi. And then I can harvest whatever they do kill. Because I ditched everything. And I have a campfire. So inevitably, when I get overloaded, I can cook it. It's not like we can't use whatever materials I harvest. We'll need them. So yeah, I think that's the plan. Mostly going for a stroll. Now, a lot of these are just going to be animal nests. We don't really care about those, right? But hopefully we'll hit some humans, right? Like all the ones that like this is, oh God, I think rabbit, fox, rabbit, fox. So like these 4 are useless, but it bothers me knowing that there are question marks there. Undone question like that will drive me up the damn wall. And walking around, there will be boars. And even if I don't walk to harvest the damn things, like that's something for my guys to go take out, right? Hell, maybe even just walking around is good for my guy. I don't know. I'm not sure what the metric is for they did something, they followed you, it worked, here's your skill points, right? I didn't program the game, so I don't know what triggers a level up, what makes it work, any of that. But yeah, we obviously got that unlocked. We definitely have them kill the thing 3 feet away. Assuming they can hit it, that was hilarious. Okay, I enjoyed that. That was comical. That was Three Stooges level of slapstick. Like, that was just ridiculous. None of you could hit it. Come on. Really? Ugh. So silly. So silly. Yeah, and this one is rabbit, I think. But after we get to it, we'll come back down here. Oh, you know, we have to go out through here too. And then we'll come back up this way. So we'll work on getting... There's a Stelly here. One here. One here. All right. And then there's one here. And then... Yeah, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's one here. 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 Like I said, it's a ridge line. I don't know which ridge line. I can never remember. You know, and you see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ridge lines. I can't remember which of the 7. I just know it's one of the damn ridge lines. So I always forget. Go figure. Ah. It's rough when you know a thing's a thing, but you can't remember what the thing. Like, it's in my brain that it's on a ridge line. Let's be honest. That could be wrong. Like, it could. I admit that. I don't think it is, though. Like, it feels like that's right. But that could all be in my head, too. How the hell would I know? I'm the guy who knows he has brain damage. How much of my flawed brain can I trust? I don't know. None? Some? I don't know. Makes existence rough. I will tell you that. Regardless, yeah, this one's clearly rabbit. Gee, what was your first clue? I don't know. The preponderance of rabbits in the vicinity? May have given it away. And we've already unlocked it, so we'll turn around and head this way. Tap, no, map. Remove the mark. You can only have so many marks on the screen at once. Yeah, there's a Stelly here. And there's one here. And there's one here. And then there's one like here. And then there's a mark like, oh, here. And then there's a start of marks like here. And then it goes up here, and then there's like vagrant, fox, vagrant kind of thing. Something like that. Let's see how many more marks we can have. There you go. Personal marks have reached the max number. Remove some before you place again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. You can have 10. So if you ever want to know how many you can have, that is your answer. And you can see, we can kind of see our player through the trees, right? Or through the map. There's our shoulder, there's the bow, there's the horses running. So we can see the world around us, but I move in my keyboard, it doesn't affect it. So you can see it, but you can't steer. But then I can see as soon as my map goes and registers, boom, we're good. So now we turn towards the next mark. But we have so many, it's hard to tell. But we can hop out of that menu, angle through here, so we don't hit the rocks, and then map, and now we work on removing that mark. So there you go. That's one way to do it. And we don't need this one. Hell, we don't need this one either. But this will clear the areas for us. And see, we already got these, which is usually a problem. Hell, and this. There is a mine right here, which we may swing in. It'll depend on how long it takes us to get the skill. But I think stopping and killing all these might, well, we're not stopping and killing these two. We might stop and kill these guys. This is just a 2. These are hard. Hell, maybe we'll go do pirates. I don't know. All right, we're about to discover. Oh, it's right there. I don't know what this one is. Rabbits again, maybe? Oh, I forgot this. I'll mark that so I don't forget. Yeah, it's rabbit. Yep. Yeah, we'll go towards this, then over there. Well, we may swing down by the boar. I don't know. Probably would have been better to bring a horse and do it, but we need the skill leveled, and on the way the way down is kind of useless, but the way back, there are a lot of minions to take out. So that is what we're gonna need our minions for. So the way down may be a tad boring, but the way back won't be. So there you go. And then I'll have all this done. And I'll feel pretty good about that. And I feel, I don't know, that might be boring content for folks, but at least it shows you where things are. I feel it's necessary, like for my personal gameplay. I want things done and unlocked. I need to have them. Like it is very much a compelling drive. Come on, hit him. Am I out of range? There we go. Get him, minions. Take him out. Wow, you were way back there. What's up, 2? What are you doing? You just hanging back, letting everybody else do it? Man, are you not a team player? What's up? Two, you need to be a harder worker. All right, let's swim across. See how close my... Oh, no, the stelli's right there. You can see it already. So we can get rid of this mark. Yeah, you can see them pretty far away once you know what to look for. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And if you come from another angle, like you see those reeds sticking up on the right, if you ride a horse, you could actually ride the whole way. You don't submerge. The ground is just right under the water surface there. But I was coming from the north, so swimming it is. But swimming in this game is rather peaceful, so it's okay. Doesn't bother me. All right. Oh, readjust. My meese. My mises. Yeah, look at that. Do, 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 do. Little breaststroke. Do, 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 do. And walking. And greetings, Stelly. Teach me your wisdom. Ah, I comprehend you. Wait till all my minions get out. I like how when they get out, they pull their swords. That's cool. But we're just over an hour. We're going to end the stream there. Just going to leave it. So Alt-Tab, stop streaming, end stream.